Hi, welcome to You Can Do Medicine. My name's Tom and I'm a first year medical student here at Edinburgh University. However, I passed. So that will hopefully be the last time that I say that I'm a first year medical student, because I'll be starting second year in a couple of months' time. And what a relief. Oh my God. The exam results were due to come out yesterday morning and I'd, got psyched up to get them yesterday. Everyone in the year had. And then right on time when I was expecting to get the results through, it was delayed by a day. Who knows why? But yeah, they came through today, and it's a pass. Passed everything. No resets for anatomy or any either of the knowledge tests. And it's just I had such fear about spending my summer having to revise for resets. Back in the video that I did after the second knowledge exam, I was in a pretty bad way. I was pretty down. It was probably like the low point of the year. Felt very sort of out of my depth, and that with a lot of the questions, I really felt that I was winging it. And so I had no idea what I was going to get. Anyway, as it turns out, I think I got about 70% for it, so I got a better mark than I did in my first one. So that, just such a massive relief. Lessons to be learned though. Definitely I can see where I'm going wrong with what I'm doing studying. I can definitely see what work needs to be done. And I think that it's work that I'm going to have to do during the summer. The main problem that I have is that I still don't think that I've figured out how to study properly. I think that with a lot of the guys coming straight from school, they're kind of used to it and they've got into a rhythm and pattern that works for them. For me, sort of being spoon-fed through the college course. They were all open book exams in the college course as well. And so maybe not a realistic example of like how you should go about studying for exams and learning. And so what with the course being such a massive step up in terms of the content, the amount of learning, the level to which you're learning at, the complexity of it, and the closed book nature of it means that I really need to figure out how I can study more efficiently, figure out what works for me. There was a number of things that I started doing. I've done videos on them, and I thought that they were working for me, but I think it's more learning facts to retain them as opposed to systems and just a sort of general overview I need to focus on. I also think that I'm going to really have to just find a way of learning all of the drugs, the drugs and the names of them. Like if you were to ask me the drug names, I would be able to point them out to you if I would see them on a page, but I struggle to pronounce them. Certainly find them nearly impossible to spell a lot of the time. So yeah, I think that's something I'm going to look into for the summer. I'm going to contact the uni and see what they recommend. Ask some of my peers in the years above and the people that are already doctors that I know, see what they recommend. And hopefully that'll set me up well for second year. My understanding of second year is that it's very similar to this year in terms of the structure, the nature of the classes, but it's just ramped up in terms of more content again. One thing that I did find out is that our KCP classes at the moment, we just get sent videos of patient interviews to get an understanding of what their experience with their illness has been. And I believe that second years this year, we're actually interviewing patients themselves. And I think that's a really important thing for me. I learn very well from speaking to people like that in a hands-on way. So that's going to help me big time, I think. Also, I'll be starting in the Royal Infirmary now on the 10th of July, all going well. So hopefully over the summer, getting really involved with that, and that's hoping that it'll enable me to get used to hearing a lot more of these drugs getting used regularly, and just get a better feeling and depth of knowledge just from working with it hands-on. But yeah, as I say, there's work to be done, but today passed over the moon. Unbelievable. I I still find it odd that I'm even studying medicine. My journey here has been such a roller coaster, so wild. I thought I was going to be a pub manager or managing groups of pubs and large teams for my entire life. And then, pulling out of that and having no direction to now doing this on a very set path. It's been wild. Anyway, we'll wrap it up there. Through the summer, I hope to get videos out. This is the last time with the GoPro. Abby will be getting this back today or tomorrow. I need to message her. And then I'll be back to the old phone and laptop, unfortunately. Unless I can get the money together to get one myself. Anyway, but yeah, I hope to see you soon. Have a good one.